You made it. Not that I thought you wouldn't, I'm just relieved is all. It won't. The Darmanda who didn't join had to have a tight grip on this place. I picked up a lot of things hiding out on Osis. We had to. When you don't have a lot of parts to work with, you learn to adapt. My brother and I used to hide in here a lot. Rakan was always looking for a way out of chore time at the orphanage.
Sorry.
I liked helping out.
Now I'm not muted, I think.
I also liked going on adventures.
I had to
with
chase
Rakan,
my cat
so
around.
I started hiding too. I used to dream about coming back here for him. My master never knew. I didn't want him to think that I was ungrateful, or that he'd made the wrong decision. You know, taking someone who kept looking backward. But I think he did make the wrong decision. Maybe, if I'd said it sooner, none of this would be happening. Hedda wouldn't have the holocron. She wouldn't have Rakan.
Well, if you're here, then you were meant to be here. The Force doesn't make mistakes.
No, but people do. Even Jedi.
Sometimes.
It doesn't matter. We're going to fix this. That holocron is dangerous. More than any of us understand. We have to get it away from Hedda. The machine that she's building, it doesn't work without Darth Nul's holocron, or without the plans inside it. All we have to do is get the holocron out of there, and Hedda loses both the machine and something she never should have had in the first place.
Okay. It's a hat day. What machine? Why does Hedda want it?
It's, you'll see what I mean once we get close. The machine is on one of Hedda's most heavily guarded ships. There's only one way on it. And that's with a specially built shuttle, one they use to round up prisoners.
Why are you bringing prisoners to the machine?
No, that's not... They wouldn't be Hedda's prisoners if it weren't for the machine. The machine, I don't really understand how it works. Something reaches out, and it's like turning on a light, or a forgotten childhood memory rushing back. If you ever thought you once felt the Force, no matter who you've become, an outlaw, a farmer, a soldier, you feel it again. Hedda said I could help these people. Help them understand their connection to the Force. She said no one else would. She didn't say anything about making them fight in her war. Hedda will do anything to win. She doesn't understand the cost. She doesn't care.
Santa Ray did tell me that Darth Nul had the power to show people they had a connection to the Force.
Did this Sana Ray person also tell you what Darth Nul did for the Emperor with that power? My master told me. I should have listened. I should have never.
Did your master also say that Darth Nul used to be a Jedi?
What? No. He didn't. That doesn't change anything.
Man, I tell you what, I'm in that like...
Hedda thinks this machine will just awaken powerful soldiers ready to fight for her. But the people Hedda captures, the machine revealed their connection to the Force. It doesn't make them soldiers any more than they were before.
Chris made
but that
burgers.
doesn't matter to
I
Hedda.
made sweet potato
she
fries.
wanted me to just...
Had
Even
an
if I
ice-cold
wanted to, I
Pepsi.
don't know how to train anyone to fight. If we don't
Just
do
kinda sitting
something,
here.
a lot of innocent people will die.
The
We have
warm
to destroy the
glow
machine.
of-
And we have to get as many of Hedda's prisoners as we can off that ship.
Food coma and Star Wars afternoon gaming. Chris is going to come in here and watch her show, I think, in a few minutes. It's good to be alive. Alright, destroy Hedda's machine, retrieve Darth Nul's holocron, and free as many prisoners along the way as we can. Simple.
I wish I had that kind of confidence. But at least I know where to start. I know where we can get the shuttle that we'll need. One of the hidden change strike teams was sent to take captives from Hedda. They must not have been too careful around the huts. They've run into trouble with the local crime lord and they're stranded there. It's a long shot. But if we can get to Hutta and find out where that strike team ended up, we can steal their shuttle. It'll take us right to Hedda's machine.
Sounds like we have our way in. How do we get the shuttle?
I don't know all the details, other than the strike team was sent to the Minbusa district. It's probably best if we head there separately. It might raise too much suspicion otherwise. I'll see you there.
All right. The Minbusa district. Do, 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 do.
Hey, good thing you're here. I've already had a few close calls. I'm waiting on a lead to meet with me. Come find us in the cantina. Hey, good thing you're here. I've already had a few close calls. I'm waiting on a lead to meet with me. Come find us in the cantina.
I just saw the name of the cantina is the Dirty the Dirty Skiff. Oh, that's such a horrible name. The Dirty Skiff Cantina. I don't want to know how you got your skiff dirty. Thank you very much. Who are you? I love her outfit.
We have a problem.
Okay, I'm not surprised. Something like this rarely goes according to plan.
I know. I keep telling myself that. This was supposed to be simple. But it might be impossible. The Hidden Chain Strike Team assigned to Hutta have to be somewhere in this district. But... I don't know what to do. Slaves are rebelling. The Hut in charge here locked down everything. No one's getting in or out. How do we even start looking for that shuttle?
Could help the rebel slaves. It would be easier to search for the shuttle.
We could. It's what we should do. We came here for a reason. I don't want to stop now. Hedda's ruined too many lives. And I'm not going to let her hurt anyone else.
Okay. There's no going back now. We'll have to face the Hidden Chain head on.
I passed the point of no return a while ago. Let's go.
Is she gonna be a companion now? Hell yezza! Alright, let's have her as DPS for a little bit until I figure out, until I face some boss mobs.
They might be able to tell us how to find that shuttle, and there has to be something we can do to help them.
Get away! We're not part of the uprising!
Okay.
Tell Yacindu, we've got nothing to do with those thankless womp rats.
Womp rats.
First Mandalorian's now you? Those troublemakers are gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Man, I need to go see if there's any more coffee left over. My final stretch through the afternoon. The force is not going to be strong enough, man. Oh, she's paying him off?
None of this would be happening if everyone would just keep their heads down and their mouths shut. I don't know why anyone would think they could take on Yusindu and his piles of credits.
Pile of credits.
If we make a run for the shipping port, then maybe we can... Leave us alone!
Shipping port. That's gotta be where the shuttle is.
But we don't know for sure. Don't let your guard down.
Can we get there from here, or do I have to go into this building? The Dirty Skiff. God, that name just makes me laugh. It's the Dirty Skiff lovers. Alright, we are out into the swamps. Looks like there is a path we can take. Once you get there, I'm going to duck into the kitchen really quick and see if there's any coffee left over. That post-lunch food coma is trying to hit. Must resist.
Chandler! I want them ready to move as soon as we've got away
I'll
out
be
of
right
this
back.
muck pit. There is not any more coffee, but Chris is making some because she said she wanted some for the afternoon. Eyes up! Eyes up! Look who's... Sahar! Don't let her walk out of here! Cut him down! Bring me Katine's head!
Getting information out of them. And I don't see the shell.
Hey!
Over here!
That's a nice ability.
Thank the stars you took care of those Mandos.
They came in a shuttle. Do you know where it is?
No, but you let me out and I'll help you search for anything. One of them has to have a security key.
Alright, we gotta go find ourselves a key. Damn, girl. Howdy, boys. I'm not sure if it hasn't prompted me, but it still tells me that I need one. Okay, did I already loot it? Mission items. I don't think I have. There it is.
While I put in the security code, you can tell me about that Mandalorian shuttle.
Give her a second.
That's all right. But just so you know, wherever that shuttle is, you're not getting anywhere near it in this lockdown. Get all of us out of here, and we can help you work around all the security.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So either way, I would have had to clear my way around this room.
Move while we still have a chance.
Okay, we got a whole room of these prisoners and Berta.
Is there somewhere safe you can go?
locked off at some point. I probably will. I wonder if they're gonna come in the cantina.
We'll put our feelers out for this shuttle you're looking for, but tracking it down could take a while. We've got a
Tech
few ideas to
fragments.
speed things up. Just ask around.
Conquest goodies.
It's hell out there, you know. Chemical burns, quicksand, getting gnawed on by wild ack dogs. We don't have enough colto to treat it all. You ever heard of Tempogen? Waste from refining to burn gas. Add a little to our colto stores and we can make them stretch.
Hey, crazy cat. I'm guessing I have to do 3 of these quests.
Too much fighting, too much shooting. It's stirring up the Zuva. Angry, swarming, attacking. You know what Zuva hate. Smell of chemelizards. Get chemelizard scent glands. Rotten, sour. But we'll keep people safe on the roads.
Okay, yeah, I definitely gotta do 3 of these.
As
Okay.
if the Huts haven't taken enough from us. The swamp their pipelines made is sucking down some of the last evokyra.
We were easy pickings for those Mandalorians. No good armor or weapons.
It's hell out there, you know. Chemical burns, quicksand, getting gnawed on by wild ack dogs. We
Okay.
don't have enough colto to treat it all. You ever heard of Tempogen?
I should be able
Waste
to
from refining to burn gas.
untrap
Add a little to our
that.
colto stores and we can make them stretch.
Too much fighting, too much shooting. It's stirring up the Zuva. Angry, swarming, attacking.
Okay. Did I ever play Divinity Original Sin? Yes. And Divinity Original Sin 2 as well. Cover gear from Hidden Chain Mandos. You know, something I forgot to do, which I kind of want to try really quick. I don't know if I can do it really quick, is the thing. Let's go check this out really. Because we're in a rest zone. Right? This is a cantina. No, I want to go to loadouts. Let's create a new loadout. Okay, go on focus. Okay. That is a different leap altogether. That is a dot.
Yeah, that is a really badass spell, and I kind of think... I don't know where I'm going to put that. Chris just scared the hell out of me. Alright, these are all passives. That's Blade Mirage. Focused Burst. Which one is Focused Burst? Here it is. Focused Burst. Blast the enemy with powerful burst. I mean, that's super useful. So, what's the difference between Zealous Leap and Force Leap? Yeah, see, that's doing 2. Man, there's so many options here. Here's a place with 30 meters. Place reduces. That's fine. Now we'll put that down in here. Okay, we're gonna put her into heals, and we're just gonna see what this feels like. May
not like this, but we're gonna try it. It doesn't feel too bad. What's up, Sinistar? I'm gonna have to put that on my hotbar somewhere. I don't know how I'm gonna fit this. Let's try this. Okay. Doesn't feel too bad. Respecking this way, I don't mind this.
Look at that! Mandos, overpaid security guards. They won't stand a chance against us with this stuff. We'll have an easier time sniffing out rumors about that Sunday run.
Okay. Cover. is 304 and 404. Now the other ones are out somewhere in the jungle. Come on, girl. Forget how to tell her to go passive. Too late. She's gonna eat shit. And somebody was fighting back there. Question is, where did my companion go? Voila! Simple. This is a totem. Come on, boys. Nice, almost got 5 of those for 1. I don't know where the rest of these. Oh, there's one over there. Somehow I gotta find 2 more of these. Did that just respawn after a few minutes? I think it did. Yeah, those totally do respawn. Come on, boys. not make it. I'm almost there. Sorry, girl. Passive, that's what it is. Okay. I'm in combat. I am. I'm not in combat. No, I'm not. But there's an easy way to do this. Oh, you can't log out while you're in combat. I'm not in combat though. Wanted this to unlock it, but I'm not sure what we were blocked by. Yeah, I think that cleared it, so we're good. Oh, I need to go get a cup of coffee because I know Chris made some.
I can't begin to tell you the importance of what you've done here, friend.
Ah, nice work.
The
I'll feel
second I
better
hear
on
something
No
about
trouble for
information
you.
about that shuttle if I've got
Scent
10%
glands will
trade
keep
for it.
Zuva away, far gone for good.
Okay.
There's no Zuva. There's
Good
no
news, we
about
found that
Zuva.
shuttle.
Now I
Bad
can
news.
hear things about
It's locked up tight in the
Mandalorian shuttle.
Cabana gas refinery. I know a way in. Get into the gas tunnels and look for crates with red markings. They'll lead you right into the refinery.
Okay. Crates with red markings. Well, before we do that, however, I need... Ooh, did I get an upgrade? No, I did not. Close, but not quite. I'm getting a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Hiccups. Said something about crates with red markings. What is that? This is where having a shadow comes in handy because you can just sneak past everything. The Jedi shadow. Oh, there's more Fable gameplay coming on next week with Gamescom. Can't wait. Did I take too long? Hey, there was an achievement for that. What does this feel like if she goes into tank mode? She didn't take too many hit points. Chunk of hits that time. How does she feel as a DPS? Because I'm spec'd as a DPS tank now, so kind of getting away from the tank. God, man, I really felt like it was way too slow. I mean, that went pretty quick.
Lockdown measures are in effect. Escape is impossible. Those who attempt to do so will be liquidated.
She's doing a pretty good job as a DPS, man.
Come on! Don't give up! Take them down!
Okay.
Keep fighting!
Many boffins died to bring us this information. Damn, girl.
We need to regroup.
Stars.
Slice
This
and
is horrible.
dice.
Someone's in charge of all these guards.
Let's find them.
I should switch you to heals because this is gonna be a gnarly fight.
These slaves never learn their lesson! Get back! Know your place! You Sindhu will pay me triple for this! Get back! Know your place! All available units, they are not slaves! Bring reinforcements!
The Mandalorians who came here. Where
I
is their
wonder
shuttle?
if it smells like bacon when you're fighting these guys with a lightsaber, right?
Oh, how dare you! Invading my home, disrupting my business. These ungrateful wretches belong to me. I'll have your head for leading them astray.
Let these people go.
This ends now. Free these people, give us the Mandalorian shuttle you confiscated, and we'll go.
Nice little
Where
sizzle,
do you
right?
think you are? Your demands mean nothing.
I won't let this continue.
You must know the Hut Cartel will not look kindly on this act of aggression, despite your previous feeble attempts at a partnership. Your Republic friends will regret what you have done here. I will personally ensure it. They will rue the day you dared to challenge the majestic Yusindu. Kill them! Kill them!
A little back on.
Hey!
Nice.
Over here! This way!
What's up, Fast Track?
What's going on? Who are you?
No time for that! You're looking for a Mando shuttle, right? I know where to find it.
How did you...
Just come on! What other option do you have?
All right. Lead the way.
No, wait! We can help you.
I've got this. If you want to help, the best way is to get to our safe house. I'll explain more there. Get to the tunnels. I'll tell you over comms how to get there. Now go! Hurry!
This is getting messier by the second.
Maybe I shouldn't have blown up those gas canisters.
It doesn't matter now. Let's go.
Back to the pipeline. Oh my goodness, I have a cat who's just howling at the door. It's 3:15. I could probably go feed all the cats their dinner. Yeah, let's do that before I go any further, because I'm gonna have to fight through a bunch of stuff. It's 3:15. It's about time for my kitty cats to eat. I'm gonna go feed all the cats dinner, and then we'll be back in a few minutes, so stay tuned. All right. You better calm down. She just got dinner and now she's got the zoomies again. There is a possible storm rolling in. I'm gonna go check the weather really quick. Yes, we have a 70% chance of a thunderstorm rolling in about an hour. I ducked outside and it's definitely clouding up pretty good. So let me double check a couple things before we go. All right, I think we're good to go.
I sure hope you made it into the tunnels. Or this won't make much sense.
We're in the tunnels.
Good. You're going to end up at an intersection with 4 connections. Go north from there.
I bet I could put her back on a DPS now because past boss mobs. Nicely done. Slice and dice. Are you gonna be okay over there? She's not attacking you? It's because she ate her food and she's a happy girl. Yeah. Yeah. She likes to go underneath her bed. I can't show you guys I can't move the camera over there now, but Chris is trying to watch a show and she keeps jumping up and down off the bed, trying to go under the covers. I think she's calming down now. There she goes. Things that make cats happy. Coffee is hot. Well, what's left of it, right? I'm not gonna have another cup after this one. Considering I had a Pepsi with my lunch too, so that was plenty of caffeine to get me through the afternoon shift. We're in the second part of the afternoon shift right now.
Once you go up the big ramp, make sure you're heading east.
Man, I kind of feel like I'm gonna pop things up a little bit more. That's a little better.
Did you make it to the scaffolding yet? If so, you're almost there.
Am I supposed to climb down into whatever that is down there?
It's fine. The best part about it, no one who works for you, Sindhu, would ever dream of getting near it. Watch your step on the way down.
Yeah, that's right. Great. Nothing like ooey gooey, sticky chewy swamp chunks.
Good, you're safe. Adi told me you were coming. He'll be here soon.
Who are you?
Racket. We lost Driva. In the courtyard.
Blast it! She was our only way into the alarm systems.
I know. But I'm hoping these fine people can help us pick up the slack. Quick introductions. I'm Adi. This is Racket. Pretty sure
I like
we know
Augie's
who
goggles. Audie's goggles are pretty
But
sweet, man. Around his
what do
neck.
we call you?
I'm, Sahar.
Great. Well, you probably noticed, but we're trying to get a lot of people out from under the tail of Yusindu, our esteemed employer. You also probably noticed it's not going well.
How can I help?
You can. Funny, I was preparing to beg. Word's getting around. Some of our people back in town said that you were looking for a Mando shuttle. When I heard you ask Yusindu about it, I knew we finally hit a lucky break. As fate would have it, you're after the same thing we are. More or less. The shuttle is in the refinery's hangar, the same place we're trying to get into. We've spent months working out a way to break in, but after that explosion, we're short a lot of the people we needed to make this work. You help us see this through, and we'll all get into that hangar. Right to that Mando shuttle you're looking for.
Alright, you got a deal. How does this plan work?
Yusindu locked everything down once he realized we were fighting our way out. Like clockwork.
When Mandalorians showed up, we thought that was the end. Turns out they had nothing to do with Yusindu.
He locked up the Mando shuttle, the one you're after, in the refinery hangar, along with every ship, speeder, and cargo loader in the district. There are enough shuttles in there to get all of us out of here. Off Hutta. To freedom. We just need to get into that hangar.
You will. We'll help you. Right?
Yep, what's the plan?
A few things. If it helps, what we need to be done should be very simple for the two of you.
The same can't be said if you decide to take on Yusindu and his infinite number of goons on your own. We need to get them out of the way.
We also need to make sure our people can defend themselves against any surprises that might be waiting in the hangar.
We've tried this enough times to have worked out all the kinks. If we're going to hit Yusindu where it hurts, we need weapons, explosives, ways to take out his fancy guards.
We really only need enough to clear a safe path to the shuttles.
We know exactly what needs to be done. We just need the bodies to do it.
And we need to help them stay alive in the process. We've got everything broken down over here. Give it a look when you're ready to get started.
I don't know how to use all of these things. These are for currency type legacy, quantity. Can be exchanged at the spoils of war vendors on the fleet. Legacy of the Sith vendors on the fleet. I'm gonna have to go to the fleet and see how to spend that stuff. Because I don't, you can have, there's a cap on how much you can have, and I don't know what I can buy. Let's go to the fleet really quick. Because I was genuinely curious what I can get from my credits. Because what am I earning these for? These are for, it's some merchant that I'm not sure of. Okay, so Spoils of war vendors. I'm gonna have to Google this probably. Spoils of war vendors. Supplies section of the fleet. Somewhere in here. Oh, I also should probably visit the level 80 mods vendor at some point. Ah, here we are. Spoils of war vendor. Where am I? I see who I need to go talk to now. Oh, they've added a ton since the last time I played. There's a whole bunch of new stuff. I want to go see... there's two types of vendors I'm looking for right now. One is the Spoils of War, and the other one is going to be something Legacy of the Sith. So this is Spoils of War.
Ah, here's somebody who knows quality.
And that's where I spend these tech fragments. Right here. So there's crafting components. Oh shit, there's also unidentified. Contains one level 75 armoring tailored to your active discipline. Maximum potential scales with your current I rating. So, I don't know what level my current... I don't think this is adaptive stuff anyway, is it? So... I got a bunch of stuff in escrow. I mean, essentially, I could probably upgrade.
Have a good one!
How do you do... Field modification. That's a bunch of stuff I don't care about. Where's the Legacy of the Sith? Vendor. Is in the gear and cosmetic and the supplies section. Because I think it says Legacy of the Sith. Conquest. So I think the Conquest vendors are right next door. Here it is. Conquest gear upgrades. And Conquest gear vendors.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here.
See the galaxy. Defend the Republic. Enlist in the Republic Navy today.
So these are not huge upgrades from what I'm currently wearing. But if I wanted to upgrade to level 80 stuff, that is how I would do it.
Feel free to browse. Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
And previously, okay.
Feel free to browse.
Well, at least I know where to spend that stuff now. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. All right. Back out we go. The good thing is I don't really need any of that gear. But it's just like tiny little increment upgrades from what I have. I am one with the Force is with me. Man, I watched when Season 2 of Andor wrapped, I just turned around and watched the film right after, and it was so good to just be like, Season 1, Season 2, Rogue One. I haven't rewatched the Han Solo movie in a while, though, so that's one I might need to check out. This is crazy. So my brother just told me, so little podunk town where he lives in the state of Missouri, one of the people that they know, their daughter, I think he said, had her goat won Best in Show at the state fair and just sold for $30,000 for a goat. That's nuts. Let's go raise some goats, everybody. Yeah, that's pretty insane, especially considering it's like the Missouri State Fair is not like a big. I mean, Missouri's a pretty backwoods state. So for a show goat to bring that kind of money from Missouri is kind of crazy.
We're off to a good start. Just need to reroute a few more pipelines.
Man. I got a craving to watch some Star Wars. I had started watching the new trilogy and then got sidetracked and never got beyond the first few. I just watched the prequel trilogies most recently, so I probably need to circle back around. I was trying to circle back around. I was trying to do the new trilogy because I hadn't seen them in so long. And then I just got sidetracked. I love the smell of bacon in the morning. Squeal like a pig, boy. Oh, my companion died. What did you guys do to her? Did I see the what if thing? I'm not sure what you're referring to, so.
This is a lot of Tabana gas we're rerouting, right?
It sure is. And we're not done yet.
Racket, this is enough. We're just blowing a hole in one wall. We don't need to build up this much pressure.
We do if we're going to blow up the whole refinery on our way out of here.
What?
Against the flow. Got me one more down there. I've been too busy to like. I'm not even watching my shows right now. Like, I've just been hanging out, getting all my work done, watching a movie with Chris at night here and there. Alright, I'm gonna have to just put her back on, I think, or make her. She is. Shit, editor. Every fight. Where is she even at? What's up, Bubbles? Yeah, I haven't had time to check all that stuff out. I've literally my routine recently. I've been streaming for 2 to 3 hours in the morning, 2 to 3 hours in the afternoon, and I've been doing tons of stuff with Chris during the day. Because we only have one more week until our grandniece comes back. So just the whole house painting project and running errands and getting all this stuff done. And then in the evenings, I've been doing stuff that I can't talk about yet because I'm under NDAs. One of the things I'm going to be able to talk about, I'll be able to talk about on Monday. So I've been doing that stuff in the afternoons and the evening. Like last night, I stayed up until 8 o'clock. Like I played 3 hours offline last night, which I like never do, because I wanted to get some things. So instead of watching my shows, squeal like a pig and show Oh, and like yesterday too was we went to a local eye doctor place, glasses place, to get some. Chris wanted to get some glasses, and I ordered a pair of what I will hopefully just be computer glasses, which are essentially just these are progressives set to a 1.5 magnification, which is like the lowest. Maybe you can go down to like a 1.5. But like my prescription glasses go from nothing at the top to a 1.5 at the bottom. With my stigmatism stuff built in. And the guy we looked at yesterday was like, well, since it's not long distance stuff, you shouldn't have to worry about your stigmatism, so you should be able to get a general pair of like 1.5 computer glasses. So those should be in on Monday, I hope. So start using those instead of my progressives for the computer stuff. I really like these for out and about, but I'll tell you what, this game I'm struggling with because the fonts are all so fucking small. So viewing it through the top, I'm not able. It's everything. All the text is blurry. Gameplay is okay, but all the text is blurry. So I'm having to raise my eyes to do this to read the text because you know what I mean? So that's why I decided to go ahead and get some computer glasses that are just straight up for this kind of stuff, so that I'm not doing this constantly when I play. Part of getting old. All of a sudden I've been in traffic for 90 minutes, damn. It's a rush hour. I will say this definitely feels like too much of a slog. Because if you do anything other than the heal spec, instantly dies every fight. And if you're not, and if you're doing the heal spec, it's only you on DPS. And it's just fucking slow. 90 minutes of traffic, man, that's... Those are the stories that make me glad I don't drive anymore, or don't need to drive. But yeah, I remember even when we were living in Mexico City, we went out a few times. Every time we would go out in that city, you'd be in traffic for 2 hours one way. Like, we went to meet up with some friends of ours who were in town from Europe, and they were on the south side of town, and we were like up in the, downtown. And we went to dinner with them. On the way there, it was 3 hours to get to the dinner meeting, just because of traffic. On the way home, 45 minutes. Like, it was such a huge difference because of traffic.
Ratchet, please! This is too risky.
I know it is. But we need to hit Lucinda where it hurts most. In his bank account.
Our people can just as easily be caught in the crossfire of all of this.
Fine. But just remember, this could have helped everybody who was too scared to fight with us.
Alright. We got 2 more of these quests to do. Oh man, we already got respawned. Boo. Bubble says city life is cool, but I'm rapping the random patience for the traffic. Yeah, man. I think Chris is officially addicted to the Resident Evil series, guys. She's, yesterday when I was playing... What did we do today? It was Baldur's Gate 3, right? That was last night? No, night before last. She binged watched 6 episodes while I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, and then last night she did like another 2 or 3. And then she's on the other side of the desk. She got done with her chores, and she's like, "I'm gonna go watch that show. I really like that show." And it's funny because she doesn't know who Alan Tudyk is, in the same way that I know who he is, just because of my nerd affiliation over the years and Firefly and everything else.
Only the maintenance droids can purge
So I
the
was like,
Tabana gas
yeah,
from the pipelines.
trust me,
Look
he's in
for a
so many
maintenance
things.
terminal
He's a
that'll let you
phenomenal
slice into
actor.
it.
Very comedic. I just love the fact that he does the
Got the
chicken
droid?
in Moana.
Activate the pipeline scrubbers. They'll dump all the Tabana gas to waste collection. Watch out for Yusindu's guards. This is outside the scheduled maintenance window. We'll know something's up.
That's... Gong, 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 gong. Gong, gong. What is going on? So do I need to go up? Shit. Shit. Yeah, I gotta go up top. Oh, no, I don't have to go up top. Hang on, some of them are up top. Wait, are they all up top? Damn it. Oh no, what happened? Did I get seen?
Only the maintenance droids can purge the Tabana gas from the pipelines. Look for a maintenance terminal that'll let you slice into it. Got the droid? Activate the pipeline scrubbers. They'll dump all the Tabana gas to waste collection. Watch out for Yusindu's guards. This is outside the scheduled maintenance window. We'll know something's up.
Not sure what happened there. I think I got seen or something. Where you going, big boy? Okay, this is the part. Okay. Get down, get down, get down. Okay, I got one. No, no, no. I got seen. I got seen. I think I got seen. Fuck. That's what happened last time is I got seen from below. Shit.
Nice work! We've got someone headed to waste collection to pick up the Tabana gas.
Okay, that's 2 of 3 done. Bunch of busy work, man. I feel like I'm playing Guild Wars 2 all over again. Do these 50 quests in this region before you can advance to the next stage of the main quest. You must help the people of this region. You don't get to just progress main quests, sir. You must become a fetch quest bitch. That's right, Sky. It is a good game. I have many hours. I should fucking, let's just try this. Go. Should you really just call Stay down.
We can modulate the broadcast signal to sound like it's the guard captain's voice. But one of you has to actually say the words. Any volunteers?
I'll do it.
Yeah, we got this.
All right, you lugs. Boss says to clear out of the hangars, so get moving. Double time.
Well, that probably did it. I think.
Ugh.
You did fine, girlfriend. You did fine. Alright, we got one more task. Bring weapons to the Resistance hideout. Oh, look at that. We fully stocked the shelf. That's badass.
We're ready. We've never been so ready. If we don't move now, we're never going to get another shot like this.
Oh, there is one more thing. Sahar, can you take a look at the encryption tokens on our comm frequencies? We can't risk Yusindu's people slicing into our chatter. I get the feeling you know a thing or two about the subject.
Oh, of course. I'll be right back.
This has all been hard on her. Every thought in her head is darkened by our struggle. And the struggles of another.
I've played this game since launch and I don't have it.
But helping people seems to...
I have yet to finish.
...mend her broken resolve a bit.
Everything you've done so far will slow down Yusindu's reinforcements. But it won't last forever.
Is it
If we're gonna pull this off before the slug's backup can get past our defenses, we'll need to split up for the last phase of the plan.
I've done all the other ones. I've done a couple
that
of them
means you're
times.
on
I've done
your
Bounty
own.
Hunter twice.
Can you handle that?
Smuggler twice. Jedi Guardian twice. I think those are the only ones I've done twice.
That's the spirit.
Audie's going to get the hangar's freight elevator up and running. That'll get enough people inside to overwhelm the security teams that are already there.
Which means more people on those shuttles.
Sorcerer is fun. I've done like half of it. I've done like about 20,
I'll be running point
like
on
15,
the turret
maybe
defenses,
15 hours, 15,
making sure those are
of it.
shut down before we get into the hangar.
I think
you,
that
my
character's
friend,
on boss,
have the
maybe?
most important job of all.
Even when we control the hangar, our window
Just
of
like
time to
level
get out of there is
40-ish.
too short. We can't manually input destination coordinates into every
Boss
shuttle.
is the one I think where you gotta go
If
to
you
the
get into the
shadow
control tower,
region.
you can transmit destination codes to everyone all at once. I'll send the coordinates once we're on the move.
I've done repairs on the control tower's console before. It can be a little finicky. Let me walk you through how to make it work if you run into any problems.
While you two do that, I'll go check on Sahar.
Here. Do not tell Audie I gave you this.
Why? What is it?
Don't worry about it.
I'm definitely
Just
gonna
put
worry
these
about
coordinates into the control tower console when it's time. The shuttle coordinates Audie's going to send you, they go to Rhodia. He thinks we'll all be safe there. But the Hutts took him when he was a kid. He hasn't been back since. We won't know anybody. We'll have nothing. It won't be home. The coordinates I gave you will take us to an Evakai rebel camp on Hutta. I've already made contact with them. They're willing to take us in, if we pull our weight.
it. Why not be honest with Addie about this?
He thinks that it's too dangerous to stay, even if we leave the district. He doesn't think we have it in us to fight, even though we've been fighting this whole time. But when it's not your home the Hutts have left their stench all over, I'm sure it's easy to leave. Please, don't make me beg. I can't run away like Audie wants me to.
Looks like everyone knows what they've got to do. Ready?
Time to go.
Oh, I'm not getting the option to, like, decline? Star Wars Outlaws is a phenomenal game. Phenomenal. The only people who cried about that game were your traditional Ubisoft haters. Everybody else fucking loved it. It is a phenomenal especially if you're a fan of Star Wars games in general, it is a top tier. It's like an S tier Star Wars game, 100%. Phenomenal game. The two DLCs are so good and they're so thematic because one of them, you go off and you do this Sabacc tournament with Lando Calrissian. So it's all about going to the casino and you're literally playing Sabacc the whole time. So you get to be a space gambler. And then the other one is with the pirate captain from the Clone Wars, whose name I'm forgetting off the top of my head. Hondo. Captain Hondo. And dude, it's so much fun. It is so much fun. It's like literally watching an episode of the Clone Wars, but you're playing through it, and like Hondo is your, like you're dealing with Hondo and his and then the base game, K is an amazing character, and Nex is just an awesome. Yeah, I would. That's a game I will happily play through multiple times. Is Outlaw Stats. I've done one full and a second partial, which I think we were doing last year for funsies. Oh, where did you get the Florentines? I forgot I bought those. I'll be right back. These are not according to the diet. They're called Florentinos? Florentinas? Yeah. They have different fillings. This is strawberry. They're just little cookies, man, but they're... Forgot I had them when I was drinking my coffee earlier. She just came in with a cup of hot coffee, and then Florentina's was like, wait, I forgot about mine.
We're throwing everything we've got at them, but the guards just keep coming!
Get this door open now! We're trying. We can't
It's
fight
Sahar.
this lockdown procedure.
What is she?
I don't care.
You
Go and open it.
coward! Snake!
Oh, we two played that game, bitch. Bye!
How do I get past this door?
The only difference is I can follow it up with a lightsaber to the face! A jammy dodger? Never heard of him.
I've got it. Incoming.
Well, that's one way through the door. Did I do my Instagram today? I have a feeling I think I forgot to do my Instagram. I have not done my Instagram today. Well, I will need to do that after I wrap up the stream today. How did you take so much damage, girl? Got now, I wonder if any of these are going to be light side options. I met Addie first and he helped me, so I don't really care about her.
I've got a problem here. There's a safety protocol that keeps overriding all of my attempts at overloading the turrets.
Same here. Every time I slice past the lockdown operation, I get a warning that the elevator can't run until the emergency systems have been turned off.
Are you kidding me? When did you Sindu install safety features?
I don't know, but if I don't figure this out soon, a whole lot of people aren't getting out of here with us.
And if that rotten slug gets wind of what we're doing before I knock out these turrets, we're all going to have a bad time.
Don't worry, we'll figure this out. We don't have time to reach both of them.
I'll be here.
What in the blazes do I do about these turrets?
You've got this. And the second we're done here, I'm coming to help you.
I've got a few ideas, but just hope for the best.
Just make it work.
There's a panel not far from where you are. You can use it to bypass the elevator's emergency system.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, shit.
Found the panel, but nothing is working.
Flip that circuit. That'll fool the system into thinking there's been a power cut.
Done. Adi?
That did it! Lockdown's lifted!
Oh, there's a thing on the door.
We made it! Come on! Get
down! This ends now, you miserable lowlifes! The features of my state-of-the-art dissemination droid are beyond your feeble comprehension. Ah! Now how do I shoot the blaster?
That hurt a lot.
Look out!
Deal with these miscreants!
Just that is a lot.
Look out!
Your proprietor has summoned
There it is. We're so close.
Instruction manual.
Right.
Where's Audie? Audie!
No. Racket, go. This chance is all we're gonna get. Earth, please. It's up to you to protect them. I know you can.
Poor Audie. I thought we were going to be helping him, and instead he didn't make it. Oh, that sucks.
How do I do any of this without you? Audie! How am I supposed to protect them? I couldn't even protect him.
I am so
Shit,
sorry.
I did not see that
But you
coming.
can't give up.
I can't do this alone.
Make Addie proud.
You worked too hard for this to stop now. Audie believed you could see this through. You need to believe it too.
All right. I can do it. Thank you.
Poor Audie. Well, that alarm doesn't sound good.
We need to hurry.
I agree. Let's get the Force out of Dodge. Poor Addie. I feel so bad. I did not see that coming. She's having second thoughts now, too. She's like, her whole purpose here was to try to save lives. And, yeah, he didn't make it.
What's the plan once we're aboard? How do we find the holocron? Come on, Sahar. You've made it all this way. Don't falter now.
I know. I know what I need to do, just... They lost Audie. After all that, he's just... gone. I feel like we made things worse.
Everyone will be fine. Racket has everything under control.
I hope you're right.
I need to know the plan, Sahar.
The system's access room is right next to the shuttle bay. We need to get to it fast. I have the codes to shut off alarms, comms, area restrictions, anything that could slow us down. And anything that can keep Hedda from sending the rest of her fleet after us.
Whatever you're gonna do, make sure you do it quickly. If you do this, word will get back to Hedda and your brother. They'll know it was you.
I know.
That's a big ship.
Let's go.
Oh look, a welcoming committee. Currently have an activity finder. Oh, I don't care about that. Because we're not going to queue for anything. I am, however, going to wrap up here, everybody. That's enough streaming for today. I need to go produce a short content and take a break. And then tomorrow morning, I'll be back for some more Stalker 2. And tomorrow afternoon, I think we're going to go ahead and try to start the Bard's College with Skyrim and hope that we don't have too many bugs because of the update that just went live. I do need to do some additional reading. If Kingath says that they haven't done enough updates, like, I just don't know, because I've never messed around with mods and stuff. And today when I was playing the Anniversary Edition, I mean, we crashed like 6 times in 2 hours. Nothing game-breaking, but it just kept crashing like every, 20 minutes or so, the game would crash. So, and like half the stuff from the Anniversary Edition wouldn't load or wasn't available. So I don't know how long that's going to take, and I don't know if Bard's College has already been updated to work or what's going on, but I need to do some reading tomorrow. Assuming I think it's okay to start, we'll go ahead and start that adventure tomorrow. But if I need to wait a couple of weeks, we might. But I did wrap up the Dragonborn DLC earlier today, if you missed that session. Yeah, this is stream 3, because we did a few hours of Stalker 2 this morning, then we did a few hours of Skyrim, and now we're doing a few hours of Star Wars: The Republic. And tomorrow's Sunday. Monday, there's an NDA going down and an embargo going down. Well, not the embargo. The NDA is going down, so I can talk about some more stuff that's coming down the pipeline. I can talk about it on Monday. It's been something I've been playing on the PS5 Pro, and it's been super amazing. Matter of fact, it has lightsabers in it. Stay tuned.